Hi friends, today I'm going to make a very tasty dish. You can use lamb or any form of minced meat. I'm using a little bit of keema with lamb or chicken, and it's keema paratha. First step, we'll make the keema, and second step, the paratha. Over here I have taken about 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 2 cups of whole wheat flour. You can use any proportion you want to. Now to make this dough, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil or ghee, whatever you have in hand. I'm going to use half teaspoon of kalonji or onion seed. So for this preparation, I'll need 2 tablespoons of oil mixed with ghee, water as desired to make the dough, and half teaspoon of kalonji. I'm also going to use about a tablespoon of salt. So first I will prepare, or salt to taste. You can use even a teaspoon or to taste. About half teaspoon of the kalonji, because I like a little bit of that, and here I'm using about 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee or oil. I'm also going to add water as desired, not right now. First I'm going to mix my dough. Now this can be made MUGHLAI. I've added some salt in my egg, and I'm going to add a little bit of egg, about 1 egg in my dough, and mix everything till it is well combined. The dough should not be too soft, otherwise the parathas will break. So for the preparation, I have here about a kg or 2.2 pounds of minced meat. It can be lamb, keema or chicken. I'm going to prepare this with 4 to 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Just because I like masala, so about 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. Now for the preparation, I've used here 2 chopped green chilies, 1 large onion chopped, 1 small tomato chopped, and a few coriander leaves. For my spices, I have over here a teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'm going to use a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of coriander powder, 2 large tablespoons of salt, full tablespoon of red chili powder, a teaspoon of chili flakes, and also a teaspoon of cumin powder for the preparation. Also, because I'm going to make parathas, I'm going to use a little bit water as per desired, a cup and a half. And to make the parathas, I'm going to make it MUGHLAI style. So I've added some salt and I'm going to apply it on the paratha. Some lemon juice and ghee to apply on the paratha. Also on the paratha, I am going to apply some butter. So here in the 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil, and then I'm going to start adding my spices. I'm going to take a large tablespoon of coriander powder, a teaspoon of cumin powder, Also a large tablespoon of salt, a table and a half maybe, and a large tablespoon of chili powder. Now this can be Kashmiri or regular. The Kashmiri is less spicy, the regular is more spicy, and I'm going to keep my masala ready, but the keema has to be very dry or else the parathas will break. Also, I'm going to use a little bit of garam masala to garnish at the end. So over here I have a non-stick wok heating. On medium-high heat. I'm going to add oil, a little bit of chili flakes and a teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'm also going to add in my onions, chopped onions and green chilies. And I'm going to fry all this. The tomatoes release water, so it's optional if you want to add them. So after about 5 minutes, my heat is on medium high. Right now I'm going to add my spice mixture. I want very little addition of tomatoes here because we want a dry preparation of keema and not something that is wet. So just a little. So we want all the water to evaporate from the masala also, so that we can fry the keema to the point where it becomes dry, and we can fill it as a stuffing in the paratha. So I'm just stir frying all this on high flame for about 5 minutes. As you can see, it looks wonderful, and the color also is looking nice and red and rich because of the Kashmiri chili powder. I'm going to add in the keema. I've been roasting this for about 20 to 25 minutes. First I had put it on medium-high heat, and then after about 10-15 minutes I want the texture to be a little bit more brown and to darken. So I'm frying it now on low heat without adding any water, just so that it is cooked enough as a stuffing. In the meantime, I wanted to discuss something about the dough. The dough that was prepared should not be too soft. The texture should be like this, and I'm going to take in the dough a little bit of butter, and I'm going to apply inside like this. So I take the dough, I take some butter in it. The dough shouldn't be too soft. This should be the consistency. And then you just mold it inside, and you keep it. It should be about this big, like this. At the same time, I'm frying the keema till it is well cooked and doesn't remain raw or uncooked. So I have to keep adding little water. The other method is to prepare keema, like to prepare keema aloo, and then to just take a little portion and dry out the keema. So as this is happening, it will take, since I'm taking this from warm heat, it should take about half an hour to 45 minutes. And at the end, I'm also going to add in fresh coriander to this. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? But the keema should be, you have to check that it is properly cooked inside. So my mince has been cooking on low heat for about 40 to 45 minutes. As you can see, I'm letting the water evaporate. Before I start making the keema parathas, I added a little bit of garam masala at the end.